Alright, so here we are in the courtroom. I'm ready to go and be on trial. Or be the judge or something, who knows.
Objection! Are we good?
No, we're gonna get a lot of those. We're not getting that out of our system yet.
Oh, absolutely not. This is gonna be a constant thing.
Yeah, totally.
But yeah, so I'm gonna go random and see where I end up. So, free for all, I guess. Oh, yeah!
Oh, the Edgeworth has started. I'm a journalist. Yeah. Oh God, that was just my last job.
Wait, hang on. I don't wait.
Also, what is up, fellow geeks? Super Geek Girl here, coming to you live as always from Studiopolis Zone. I'm back, baby, and we're doing Guilty as Sock. Yes, we have played as the gay lawyers, and now we are going to become the gay lawyers, or straight in my case. But hello.
I respect it.
Had to do my little welcome thing. You know how it is.
Yeah.
But we're here with Megami, Cole, Ailsong, Zay, and Luna tonight. So thanks for having me along, guys. I've never played this game. This will be fun.
None of us have. We're just like
I'm sure we'll figure it out. We're all intelligent, competent individuals, right?
We got this.
Well, I'm ready to get started.
This will be fun.
Yeah,
let's do it.
I wonder if I the murder.
God, who made me the judge?
Oh wow! Whoa! I was not expecting first person. Oh my God!
What? Who the fuck is this? Wait, is this my client?
Whoa, okay, hang on. There's stuff. There's stuff. Write down info.
A lot of stuff happening.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be saying this out loud or anything.
No, I gotta know.
Oh, there's cards here? What is this? Breaking news? There's a lot of stuff here. Okay. Oh, I got a notepad. Right in for... I can...
Oh my goodness. This is...
Yeah.
This is...
Your newspaper sucks.
Hey! How dare you!
Boo, boo, get off the...
No! Why is everyone doing it to me?
Order!
Is this the
Order!
game?
Order in the court! Stop throwing stuff!
She started it, Your Honor.
Cool.
I'm not reading notes.
There you go. Here you go. There's your charges. That's what your defendant did.
I didn't hear.
Oh.
Oh no!
Son!
McFargus is accused of stealing a son. What?
How'd he do that?
You know what? I think it's a terrible, terrible. And I even think of defending such a nefarious individual. Look at them. They look at the look of their face.
Boo.
You know.
I have.
See?
Boo.
Check
They are
what I
quite
got.
sad
I don't
looking.
Oh.
work. So, are you for
The guilty ones always are sad.
Depth, or do I have to come up with my evidence before then?
I got like evidence here. I think. Okay, hang on. Hold on. a second.
Guys, I made a paper.
This really is like Ace Attorney.
Best game ever.
God, this
Wait,
is...
how do you make planes?
You use the middle scroll thing on your mouse.
Oh.
Oh, what? Pew!
Oh, I can take
Not too
notes.
important.
Okay.
Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is
Just thought of
great.
The paper airplanes.
This is no longer Gay Lawyer Simulator. This is Paper Airplane Simulator. Whee!
This is so
Okay,
dumb.
I think you go first,
I'm
and then
attempting to. Like I'm clicking
Wow,
on
being a
the
lawyer's
card.
fun.
it's not letting you.
No.
Okay. Can't.
Oh, okay.
Does the judge have to do something? Question mark.
Yeah,
I
do you
don't,
have to do
I
anything?
don't see anything.
Okay.
Write down.
Check your evidence.
info. I don't. Whoa! What?
Oh,
Okay, I'm here now.
Oh my God! There's a dog.
Oh, she's a
I
witness.
am a doctor.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
Ask me anything about doctor stuff. I know. I don't get to throw anything anymore.
Is it true that Fargus has been on the record saying in your practice that he intended to steal the sun?
Perhaps.
That's a yes or no question.
Yes.
Wait, are you even his doctor?
I think it's on his insurance card, maybe. No.
Well, do you recognize him at all?
Yeah, totally. Steve, right? That's his name.
His name's Steve.
Steve McFargus.
What
Objection! I don't think that's a real doctor.
Objection!
He could stun people.
Hey, we can talk about my malpractice all we like and how I'm bad at it, but he definitely stole the sun.
See, hard evidence if you ask me. This is a very
what
trustworthy
relevance do you
source.
have with him and the sun? Like, what?
Order.
Did he tell you? Did he?
One at a
while I was-
time. Order.
While I was fixing his kidney, he told me that he wanted to steal the sun, and I was like, huh, that's a bad thing to do.
So you're saying that to
Objection!
cover
He was
his
under the
medical bills?
influence.
Influence, no.
But no, it makes sense. You say to cover his medical bills, he had to steal the sun to sell it on the black market.
That's right.
I'm sorry, what?
What? Objection sustained. Don't know.
Sustained? I don't know. Oh, breaking news.
Uh-oh.
Breaking news!
Talk about my malpractice. What? It's gonna shut down.
Power public opinion,
Malpractice is
baby!
not relevant to this case.
Objection is totally relevant because if they were a real doctor, they would have put him under anesthesia or whatever.
Oh, thank you. I'm off the
I am
stage.
only here to cause chaos. Beautiful.
Wait, are they gone?
Yeah, I pushed the blue button.
You got my office shut down.
Class action lawsuit pending, but that's another courtroom. Thank you very much, Sky and Daisy, for the follow. Much appreciated.
It says it's not my
Nuts.
turn, so I can't present evidence.
I don't think it's my turn either, because I can't do nothing.
Oh,
Whose turn
Doctor's
is it?
back.
Dr. Megami is back.
Oh god.
Is this where I filed bankruptcy from my office?
This is not a bankruptcy court.
Oh, darn it.
Oh, wait, I know what this is.
Now I'm a
And
little...
now-
And now she's a small child.
A child.
A child!
Okay.
That is me, the child. That is my father!
Do you have anything else up there?
Just a notepad. And I
I'm
can
gonna
switch
look.
to say if they're guilty or not guilty.
Okay, look, I'm
You
gonna
should
look
hit
this
the
up.
not guilty button.
You should...
Just to
No, you should not. We're not done presenting evidence.
He killed the son, and then he yelled at me.
See, if anything,
They're
the
a
only
child,
evidence
they
we
don't know
have
what
is
they're
that
saying. They
guilty.
probably dreamed that, you know?
Wow.
Objection! The defense is bullying
Look
the
at how
witness.
emotionally distressed they are. They could have come up with any scenario, you know?
I'm only 6 years old.
Your
I
Honor,
don't
the defense is-
understand law.
The defense is making the
Objection
witness emotionally distressed.
sustained.
What does that
Whose
even
objection?
mean? Does that mean it's good?
Yeah, that means objection
Balls at me.
agreeable.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hang on.
Hang on, I'm looking this up. Hang on.
Ow.
Stop that.
Why are we abusing the child now? It was fine when it was the doctor.
I want to go home. I want to watch One Piece.
Oh, I can do it now, right? Oh, wait, no, wait. Hey, Ale, do that thing. Press that again. The thing you just did. I can do things now. Okay.
Oh.
You,
Okay.
what? Okay, you did have to do it.
Oh.
Again.
What?
A
There you go.
suspicious bill too round to be legit.
Like the
amount
number
too
is round, or what?
Yeah. Amount too round to be legit. Okay, what does this have to do
So
with
it's
the
like,
case?
It is the bill provided by the doctor's office that was found by this girl in the trash. Obviously, the defendant attempted to hide the evidence of the massive debt they were placed into because of the healthcare bills.
My dad forgot to pick me up after school, so I played around in the trash. Case closed.
Okay. First of all, it's a suspicious. What the fuck happened to you?
You cursed in the courtroom, my baby ears.
Wait, what the heck?
Again. I'll do it
Why
again.
is he a bird now?
No cursing in front of a child.
Thank you, Judge.
God damn it.
Why did
Man, and I thought Ace
prosecutor
Attorney was
curse
confusing.
bird?
Anyways, it's a suspicious bill. We've already discussed that last doctor was indeed not a doctor.
It's incorrect. They're a doctor. They're just a bad one. Also,
What?
I mean, it's not wrong.
Also, it's not my turn anymore. So, can you
I
present
can't
something now?
present anything now.
I'll hit the blue one. There you go.
There, now I can. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay.
I'm waiting to.
I became a bird.
Wait, hang on. That's actually kind of relevant. Hold on.
I became a bird.
Wait, you can help me. Wait, hold on.
So
Ah, okay.
you know, there was no sun to steal, basically. So how can my client steal the sun?
Eclipse doesn't mean that the sun was gone.
Well, the
It
eclipse
just
was
means the
happening.
moon's in front of the sun.
Okay, wait. That means the sun was still in the sky.
Now I'm in
True.
elementary school.
There we go.
We have consulted the scientists. They've determined that the sun is physically no longer.
Why
in
am
its
I a
normal
bird?
location.
Why am I a
We are
bird,
hurtling
though?
through the space with no gravitational pull, and we will
You know
soon
the sun
die.
is a star. I learned that in school.
Do you have evidence for that?
The red button. I'll see
For
if I
your
do.
claim from the scientists?
Yes, actually, because I happen to have a personal friend at NASA. They made this friendship bracelet with me.
Made of new.
That's pretty good.
You're so right, Judge. Thank you for noticing.
Oh my god.
Why am I a bird?
Objection. Oh wait.
Object what?
I object to being a bird.
Also,
Can I present evidence, please?
No, I just hang on. Before you do, I just brought this. I just, I was a track star in high school. I just thought that was neat.
I wish I got a medal.
Okay. I actually have evidence that everyone at NASA hates him.
Huh? What?
Can I-
What
Can I
evidence?
go home and
Right
watch
here
One
with this
Piece?
little
I don't
black
know why I'm
notebook
here.
from the NASA, employees with Cole's name in it, saying,
Wait. Aren't little black books supposed to be, on call books?
What
Well,
does on call
it says
mean?
list of
I'm a
enemies.
child.
or just an agenda.
I'm a child and I
And-
like to know what the little black book means.
Objection! I don't believe we tell the child what a little black book is.
It's a list of enemies.
Yeah.
Enemy.
It's when two consenting adults.
Oh, I'm back now.
One calls the other.
Objection, Your Honor.
So that probably means they like Cole.
Yeah, see, it makes sense. That's why I have the friendship bracelet. That's why I'm in the book. When they said they wanted to choke me, that. Yeah.
Actually, I don't know why this is relevant. Is this relevant?
Why am I here?
Is this relevant to the case? If Cole is friends with the science, how about that journalist? Journalist, is there anything in the news lately about?
Other than Prosecutor Cole being into some freaky stuff, no. Keep going.
Objection. I agree. You know what? You know what? And I think this shows exactly how popular I am. Look at how much mail I get.
Objection, relevance.
The fact that I'm so popular means that I would have clearly have good relationships with NASA, and that clearly means my information would be accurate.
Order. Where are we going? Is this a popularity contest now?
Can it be?
What's the tile about again? I forgot.
Make
We are
our
seeing if
son.
we're seeing if the accused stole the sun.
Oh right, that's it. Okay. I actually did forget what we were doing.
But so, you know what? I'll let you have the opportunity to present your case.
I still don't understand how him being popular and Nas is relevant to the case. Because if
let me check my notes. Let me check my notes.
Are you
Let's
actually
see.
taking notes? How can you take notes of this
I'm gonna take
craziness?
notes now.
I'm taking notes.
So
It's my job to take
Cole-
notes.
I can't take notes.
Yes?
I'm on the witness stand.
Yes, Your Honor.
Cole's in contact with a scientist who knows that the sun was not in the sky at the
Yes.
time of the eclipse.
Yes.
I don't think he's fit to be a prosecutor then, given his personal relationships with the people involved in this case.
With NASA.
Objection. We all have a relationship with the sun.
Oh, hail Nika, the sun god.
I think also it's not relevant for the prosecutor's friends. It's only relevant if we have witnesses, or not witnesses, jury that were friends with the
We
scientists.
don't have any jury.
We don't have a jury.
The jury's
Yeah.
empty, so
You are judge,
Unfortunately,
jury,
we don't
and
There's no jury in Ace Attorney.
therefore the scientists don't have friends, aka not cool.
We have an entire book of people that are very friendly with me. Thank you very much.
Well, you have friends, I'm sure. Just I'm saying NASA doesn't.
Are you making fun of this? So he's just calling them nerds? You know what? I think you're in that. What are you writing down?
Here, present more evidence. I still don't know how
Yeah.
to change the witness again.
Yeah,
I'm
we
supposed to do so. I have no help with this case whatsoever.
we just had this child on
I'm
the
a
stand
small
for.
child.
Yeah, we haven't even been questioning her.
You guys have been yelling at each other.
Right. Okay, if we circle back to the doctor was not my client doctor because they had a contract from before the sun went missing.
And me, I'm not the doctor.
So therefore,
Oh, can I? Okay, there we go.
I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah, not a real doctor.
I don't know how to switch.
Or at least not my client's doctor.
Wait, what? I've been trying to figure out how to switch the witness.
I don't know.
You're the judge.
Guess I'm just stuck here. That looks like fun. Could I do that?
Oh, sorry, it was on mute still.
Why'd you do that to the poor child?
Hurting me.
Cut it out.
Oh, there we go.
Did you
Okay.
just hit my client? Who hit my client?
Oh no, I'm the doctor. Hello.
It bounced off your
Order!
forehead.
We are on the doctor again. What was this about the broken contract?
The contract was broken before the whatever surgery thing happened, so therefore the doctor must have kidnapped my client and stole their kidneys.
What? That's not true.
So my client would not have gotten surgery to have their kidneys removed to pay off any debt.
Breaking news! I have breaking news!
Oh boy, let's hear this.
Ooh, those are my friends you're talking about.
This is clearly a biased courtroom!
I agree.
The indignity of it all!
Stop it. Stop it. Get out.
Order! Order! throwing stuff.
Okay.
Oh, no, his
learned my
hands are-
lesson.
He's been handcuffed. I told you he was
promise
into freaky
to
stuff.
No longer. This is not voluntary. Thank you.
So we're saying that the doctor stole his kidneys, and that he didn't actually want his kidneys removed.
Yes.
Do you have any proof that I stole his kidneys?
Yeah, where are the kidneys
Well,
now?
I thought it was the
Missing
sun being
kidneys.
stolen.
And you admitted that you stole his kidneys?
Oh.
Okay, I'm back now.
Musical chairs?
Weird.
This
Just
is
because
insanity.
he's missing kidneys, and I did a surgery on kidneys. It doesn't mean it was his kidneys.
I'm pretty sure at the start you said were his kidneys.
I'm sorry, you a doctor?
That's a good point.
Are you? Because according to my highly credible newspaper, you are not.
Office, now I have to open a new one.
That was fast.
I'm pretty sure it was stated at the beginning that they were operating on my client without anesthesia,
Regardless
might I
if
add.
I did take his kidneys or not, that does not change the fact that he stole the sun.
Exactly. See, we're losing focus on the real heart of the matter here. We need to find the sun. And the only one who knows where it is the man who stole it.
Oh wait, I know what's happening.
Do you?
I'm glad one of us does.
Can you summarize it for the class?
I mean, I follow, but just to make sure everybody else is caught up to speed, you should probably tell them.
After I finish coughing, the doctor, the witness for the defendant.
Oh, am I doing things wrong?
I put words in your mouth at the start, I think, actually.
Seeing as your paddle is blue.
No, I think
Defense
it's
is blue.
fine for a witness to be for either, no? Oh, I get it, it's blue and red.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'm doing Ace Attorney logic where witnesses can do whatever.
No, I think it's fine.
Oh,
Ace
I'm
But
Attorney
sorry.
that
logic.
means, doesn't that mean that the defendant was in surgery when the sun was stolen?
Yes.
Yes.
So then the sun,
Be more confident.
so then the defendant didn't need to steal the sun. Because weren't they stealing the sun for money for the surgery?
Right, but he still didn't pay for it. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be supporting him.
He paid for it in his kidneys.
That's true. I can't
Yeah.
sell them on the black market. I'm sure somebody will pay a nice price. Ow.
Exactly. Now let's bring the girl back.
Actually, yes, I have a phenomenal piece of evidence. Your Honor, may I have the floor?
Yes.
You have to hit the thing.
Oh, what happened? Oh, now I'm back here. Yay. Oh, I'm gonna throw things.
Now, little girl, I require your full honesty here. Is it true that you saw the defendant wearing... I can't present evidence. Could you like pass it over? Could you the best
It's so
I
chaotic.
don't know why I can't.
What were they wearing?
Dude, I would love to show you the evidence. However, my hands are broken. I'm working on it.
I think it's because it's the defendant's turn.
Could you pass? Pat, give
It
me the floor.
doesn't say it like it's my turn. I can't.
Order.
There's like
anything. It's the alarms on our desk mean we can present evidence.
Yeah, if it's green, I think.
Press all the buttons. Me again.
Stop.
What's
Can you-
happening?
Can you push the button
I
again?
don't know.
No.
Ugh.
Is there anything else on your
She's
desk?
just instant transitioning back and forth.
Do you have a button to pass to me over on your desk? I had one to pass to you before. Stop.
No.
Confused.
I don't have anything.
Why do you hate me? I told you my hands are already broken. See, you know what? I like that a lot better. Can you do that again? I think it's a favor for me. Thank you.
I
What
can't do anything else.
if you hit the blue one again?
Maybe we transition too much. Maybe that's like a cooldown.
I don't think so.
Can you do anything now? Defend it?
No.
I think I can do one more story.
Oh, jeez.
What about now?
No, I don't see green.
No.
Is there another button you have? Another thing you can interact with over there?
Just if they're guilty or not.
I think they're guilty.
Not guilty. They were not there to steal the sun because they were getting a suspicious surgery.
Objection! He wasn't even there.
What the fuck?
I want someone to say that in a real courtroom. Oh my god.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't have any other buttons? Because I can't
pretty
do
sure.
nothing.
I think you should pronounce them guilty.
I agree.
I'm not guilty. Hello?
Look at his face. Come
He
on,
wasn't there.
That's a
Yeah, he's a
guilty
little
face.
guy. He wasn't even there. He couldn't have. He was at the doctor's. He couldn't have stolen the sun.
That was his evil
And
twin brother.
what's Cole's argument? That he's friends with people at NASA?
I think that's a pretty good argument, actually.
Are you yelling? Oh, okay.
Ow.
Chuck
Ow.
just got insane.
I think you just have to come to a conclusion because I don't know what we're doing right now.
Yeah, I don't know
Neither of us
either.
can present anything.
Shall we put it to a vote?
What are you doing? Why are you looking at me like that?
Oh
Emotes.
god, and now we're just...
Oh, there are emotes. Cool.
Yeah.
Where are the emotes? What's the emote button? What is that? What is it?
The number,
It's just
like
a bunch
1,
of
2, 3, 4.
numbers.
Yeah.
So like, yeah.
Yeah! Oh, that's rude.
so-
That's rude.
Go with your heart. That is.
I'm gonna say this is theoretically
Give me seat, no.
impossible in the first place, so...
The sun is gone!
Hey!
They're not
The
sunny
defense
right now.
wins!
Whoa!
Oh, there was a whole explanation
That was
down
really
at the
good.
bottom, but that's fine. Okay, so now that we
Oh,
kind
I'm
of know
sorry.
what we're doing,
Yeah!
Here,
Oh, no.
Zay, you
No,
want,
I'm
you want me to
prosecutor.
judge so I can, like, push buttons? And, like,
No,
hopefully
I'll
I-
push
we try-
buttons.
Okay.
No, we'll push your buttons.
there's
Oh,
no defense.
Just keep
Now
hitting
there
random.
is.
Get
There
the
you go.
move.
And then
Yeah, just keep hitting random. Oh, if
All
you're
right.
a bailiff, you can pet the dog.
Oh, beautiful.
What?
Yeah, I was just petting the dog. Guys into ducks.
what does
Nice.
the bailiff
I'm ready with
do?
this.
I think they're the ones
You
that, like,
can-
stuns
I-
people and handcuffs them.
I was handcuffing. I was turning you guys into ducks, and then I was throwing paper.
Oh, you were the one.
Oh,
doing
okay.
it.
Ah.
The judge can stun people.
Okay.
Okay, so it's time for me to become the Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
You're all
It's funny because I'm
guilty.
dressed.
Okay, who am I?
Okay.
Ooh, you're also short.
Oh, doggy.
You're on a
It's okay,
stand.
buddy. It's okay, buddy. I promise I'll get you off. Well, you know what I mean.
Off the hook, right?
Exactly.
Oh, I found it. Okay, it's in the hammer. You just switch whatever you want to do.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you pick it up and use scroll wheel to switch between it.
Oh,
Mr.
I was
Gus.
just using the scroll wheel
Playing a little
to
too much Among
switch
Us
back and
being
forth
sus.
between
All
the
right, Mr.
guilty
Gus is
and not.
accused of playing too much Among Us and being sus.
Wait, does that imply the spouse
In real
is
life.
Mr. Gus's husband?
I like petting.
We don't judge.
I mean, I'm not judging. I'm just clarifying my.
Oh,
I'm
man.
trying to find my motivation here.
We listen and we don't judge.
That
Okay.
is legal.
We'll start with the prosecution. Give me your evidence and why you hit them up with this case, this charge.
Well, it's simple, Your Honor. Recently, how do I present? Do I just hit enter?
You click
Okay.
on the card in your file that you want to
Okay.
present for evidence.
I think I did
but-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw the
I think
prison
I did
breakout.
Okay, good.
Mhm.
Okay, I didn't know if it went. Recently, there was a principal who was there at the scene of the crime, but Mr. Gus. I don't know how you do it. Oh, you can
Would you like to call a witness to the stand? Maybe a cute one like me?
Oh, doesn't the judge do that?
Well, if
Oh,
you
like you-
have one, let me know. You know, if you want to call him up, then you can be like, I want to call my
Yes.
witness.
I like
Maybe
call
that's
my
the best
witness.
job. I'm gonna play with the dog.
I know, right? I'd like to call the witness, Mr. Gus.
Which one am I? I'm
Now-
the spouse. Hello,
Yeah, you're-
everyone. How are you today on this fine morrow evening afternoon?
Silence.
You called me here to talk. Why are you smacking me upside the head? I've done nothing wrong.
Now, could you verify the location of your so-called husband the night that the prison breakout happened?
Well, considering I'm on the side of the prosecution here, I would say I know exactly where he was. He was tunneling into the prison. He has been buying power tools with our life savings for months, all to
Yes.
get that love of his life out from prison. They've been sussing together for years.
Ooh. That's tough.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
He's
Okay.
good.
Yeah, dang.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to be helping. Objection!
Yeah. For what? On what part?
I'm just trying this up. I'm just trying it out. Hang on.
Oh, okay. Well, whenever you're ready, you can present evidence too.
Right, I'm working on it.
Take your time. We'll hear the witness yap or whatever.
I can do that. Trust me, I can speak as much as I want. I have...
That could not have been more perfect timing.
Just want to note, unless it's prosecutor or defense, I think you have to click them again to turn them back.
Oh, good. Okay, good to know.
And then they just leave them like that.
That's
That
your
was great
witness.
timing.
Alakazam.
That was horrifying. I couldn't
I
feel
learned that the
hands because I
hard
didn't
way.
have any.
I know the dark arts. Yay.
Your Honor, I would like to request
yeah,
to
it's-
cross-examine the witness.
Oh, go for it. Okay.
So, Mr. Spouse, if that is your real name,
That is
you
my
claim
legal name, yes.
you claim that the reason that my client was trying to get into the prison was because of an illicit affair, you said?
Yes, it's been happening for years. I've seen the signs. I hired a private investigator, and that's how I learned he's been stealing funds from an account that he's hidden from me our entire marriage.
Is that so? Then how do you explain the appearance of this love letter addressed to you, sir?
What? I would never. What is this? I've never seen this before in my life.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it was found amongst your possessions at the time where your spouse was already in prison. How do you explain that?
Clearly, he planted it.
Oh,
to frame me
my.
for being the unfaithful one. I couldn't imagine a greater betrayal than that.
Should I cuff him?
No, don't. He might be into that.
No.
Who are we talking about?
I would like to redirect, Your Honor.
Okay. Hold on. Let me just figure out how to do that.
Let me just take some Advil after that.
There you go.
So, witness, you say that your husband hasn't really, let's say, paid attention to you or, like, giving you any love or affection lately?
I mean, I didn't say that, but now you just make me sound like I'm sad.
No. You're fine. But
Are you
if that is true, it would make
I'm
sense
gonna
that he would have a general medal for general abandonment.
Ah.
So,
He's the
as you
best
see,
at
Your Honor,
abandoning people.
Breaking news!
Breaking news. Beautiful.
you see, Your Honor, it just falls into place. The defense doesn't have any love for his husband, and why would he send a love letter if he has love for his husband still?
That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid.
That's pretty solid.
You know what? My heart is just breaking into pieces. Your Honor, may I leave the stand?
Sure.
I can't take this anymore.
Let me figure out how.
I think
That's
you hit the red
alright.
button again. I think you hit the red
okay.
one again. There you go.
Ah, that guy was a piece of work, huh?
Okay, defense, do you have anything you would like to add?
I would, Your Honor. May I remind the court that the reason we are all gathered here today is not to discuss the alleged infidelity of my client. We are here to discuss the erroneous charges of my client playing too much Among Us, for which I have irrefutable evidence that that is not the case. Take that!
Whoa!
Malware.
Malware?
Yes. At the time of the crime, unfortunately, the Among Us servers were hit with a nasty malware virus that affected the servers across the globe. Ergo, he could not have been playing Among Us at the time.
That makes so much sense.
Thank you, Miss Bailiff.
Okay. Let me just write that down then.
Oh.
Hold on.
You're good, buddy. You're good.
None of my evidence is good. Hang on. Even so, Your Honor, I would think that I can rest my case even with the people find a way. Scuff is not a debuff. I rest my case.
Objection!
sure?
What the hell are you on?
Yes.
I'm also
Scuff
lost.
is not a debuff?
Yeah,
What?
too.
Not
You
Yeah.
have witness too. You can call your witness.
Yeah, you could have. So I was trying to get
Very
you
well.
to do it.
Very well. I will call my witness.
Hello everyone.
Oh, no.
Oh my
I don't know
god.
why I've been called here today. Hi. Can I help with something? Ow.
Okay, hang on. I was not expecting it to be a doctor. I was hoping it'd be useful for someone.
Should be useful.
You people called me here. I could be at work. I Judge, why are you throwing things at me?
Doctor,
What do
you
you
did a
mean?
bad job on fixing my kidneys. F you.
I forgot that's a thing.
Cuff him for that.
Okay.
I'm a therapist.
You're a therapist, you say?
Yes. Yes. I feel like this is gonna
Yes,
be
I'm
traumatic
suddenly remembering somebody hit me with a fire extinguisher before this case started. I'm slowly getting my memory back here. You'll have to bear with me.
And how did that make you feel?
Now, for the record, could you please state your name and your full occupation, sir?
Yes, my full name is Pissed. I'm a therapist. You can call me therapist short if you want.
Dr. Pissed. Is it true?
Or that. Or
Is
that too, I guess.
Is it true that you have been speaking with my client on a regular basis?
We've been meeting on a monthly schedule for therapy appointments.
And if it is not breaching if it's not breaching the Hippocratic Oath, what exactly have you been seeing my client for? Any particular behavioral problems? Any particular concerns?
From my understanding, there has been a history of both a desire for a better connection in his romantic life, as well as a better attempt to work on grasping his gaming addiction. Something that we've actually made great strides in, I would say.
Great strides. How so?
Well, from my understanding, according to the logbook we've been keeping between ourselves, thus far he's been avoiding playing any longer than 2 hours of gaming a day.
I see. And when was your last session with my client?
I believe that was 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
We've been seeing on a monthly basis after he's been showing improvement.
Very well. So, you see, Your Honor, based on the lovely testimony of Dr. Piss, my client has been making strides in controlling his gaming addiction.
Oh,
Breaking news!
I love that. Thank you for including that.
that's beautiful.
I would say that this further proves that he is no longer addicted to the game as the prosecution would suggest, and thus is not guilty of the crime of which he is being accused.
It's a pretty solid witness and argument. Prosecution, do you have
What?
anything?
Can I go before you start throwing paper at me again?
No.
Silence.
Thank you, bailiff.
I will. Okay, continue now.
Ow.
So, look, it was about 2 weeks ago.
Yes, correct.
And was there any future sessions planned?
We were going to be.
Between you two.
I believe we were going to be meeting the week after next.
The weekend after next. Let me see something. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Okay.
Objection!
That's
Relevant!
fine, actually.
What? Objection sustained.
That was actually an accident. I was trying to read up.
Should be punished for that.
Granted, that was deserved. Your Honor, I'm just gonna be honest. That hit to the head has made me lose everything.
Okay, so you give up.
Yes.
Okay, so do I hit? Oh, okay, this one's.
I think you flip it. Oh,
Yay! I did it!
Yay!
Good work, team.
Thank you,
Why do I
gay
have a punchable
lawyers!
face?
Because we kept throwing stuff at
Yeah, we kept throwing stuff at you.
All those hours, hey chat, listen, all those hours of y'all suffering me, sipping over Miles Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright, they paid off, damn it! Anyway, that was fun. Let's do it again.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
A wonderful
Nope,
wheel
nope,
of
not again, not again,
randomness.
not again. No, not again, not again.
Yeah, the journalist.
I was like, I'm not doing the same thing twice in a row.
Yeah, so what happens if you don't have a prosecutor in defense? It's
Then
just
you can't
nothing
play the game.
Well, that is a requirement.
You keep shuffling.
Oh no, am I going against? Oh no.
I mean, I guess I can be defense again.
You're so good at it.
Yeah, you're really good at it.
I'm really channeling my inner Phoenix Wright.
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
You got a lot of players for this.
Wait, I'm witness now.
I think you at minimum need 3, but you can have up to 9.
Okay.
Whee! All right, order in the courtroom.
Oh, there's me.
Oh, cool.
Don't forget, you can pet the dog.
I petted the doggy. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whoosh,
Sorry,
whoosh.
I felt that was
You look a lot like my last client. Just saying.
You have to
Just
start
saying.
Case over. You can't know other clients.
Are you gonna become my weird girl assistant later? Is that what this is?
Stays muted.
I think he's writing the charges.
Oh, okay. I like my typewriter.
Because-
He's got a smiley face on.
I know, isn't it
That's pretty
cute?
cute.
I love this music.
La, la,
Just
la,
realized-
la, la, la.
Oh no! I don't want to defend this.
Well.
Oh god.
I don't want to defend that. Oh no!
I see we have a Mr. Beast enjoyer in the courtroom.
So you're gonna try to prove that it's not AI.
Ah, gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Right. Ben Dover has been accused accused of using AI for their thumbnail. It was a gaming video, and on the thumbnail he has a Minecraft block that cannot be obtained by normal means, and he had a clickbaity title for it.
I see. In prosecution, do you have a witness to support this or evidence to support your claim?
Hold on, let me see. Let me check my folder really quick.
Right?
I don't know what Mr. Beast looks like.
Okay, no evidence, but
Uh-oh.
at this time, I mean.
Yes!
It looks just like
Finally! Quality journalism!
Okay, I'd like to call a witness to the stand.
Very well. I shall summon the prosecution's witness to the stand. Wait, wrong button. Hang on 1 second.
Oh, being the journalist is fun.
Okay, witness, would you mind introducing yourself for the court?
I'm Ken Dover, and I am. I don't know if I should say. I shouldn't really admit this, but I am their spouse.
Okay. And would you say our client, or our defendant really, has any editing abilities to make a thumbnail such as the one they posted?
Well, obviously not, because I was the one who used to do them until they said, "Oh, I could do it myself in half the time." Question it at first.
Okay. I mean, have you seen them working on making that thumbnail at all?
Colored this really badly.
Locking themselves in their rooms, I hear keyboard typing, and then out of nowhere, they just have a random thumbnail.
Okay. And yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think that's good. That's a good start for now. Yeah.
I see. Defense, do you have any response?
Permission to cross-examine the witness?
Granted.
Thank you very much. So, Mr. Dover, it is my understanding, you, according to your testimony, you heard a lot of click-clacking and then suddenly there was a thumbnail. Is that your exact words?
Yes, that is what I said.
Now, there's a lot of click-clacking going on right now. May I ask, what is it that your spouse does for a living?
He tries to be a content creator, but he couldn't get more than 10 views per video.
But would the clacking of keys not be a common sound for a content creator?
I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't know this YouTube stuff.
Ah, so you're not familiar with the platform then.
Shut up! Breaking news.
Objection relevant to the matter at hand.
I like puppies.
Okay, well, fair. The dog seriously distracted me.
No, I do not understand the YouTubes. That's what I said.
Very
Yes,
well.
Depends. If you have any questions you wish to deliver to the witness or evidence to present, you are at
Yes,
your leisure.
I am working on it. I'm not good at improv.
Spouse.
No, no.
And how
Yes, Mr. Dover.
If I may bring to the court's attention, since you're not familiar with the platform, Mr. Dover, on YouTube, it is very common for people to comment on videos. You yourself said that according to your words, your spouse videos only receive about 10 or so views. Correct?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Then how do you explain the sudden influx of comments on his latest video?
Grant, I don't know.
Wait, that may have been the wrong thing to show. Crud.
I was gonna. They could obviously be bots. Something that the defendant seems to be very familiar with. You know, having AI generated their thumbnail. You know.
I'm taking damage.
You bought it as well.
I'm not. You know, I'm not implying. You know what? Yeah, I am. You bet your sweet bippy, Judge.
I do like my bippies.
I know you do.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
It's true.
It's all downhill from here.
Real quick, thank you very much, This Furry Tells One Dad Joke, for following. I love your username. Thank you very much for the follow.
Wait, what was the dad joke?
I don't know. We haven't gotten the dad joke yet. Anyway, back to the case at hand. I'm in trouble. No further questions, Your Honor.
What's the case again?
For this witness.
Would you like this to the stand?
One moment. I'm reviewing the case.
Take your time. Make sure to inspect all of your evidence, spin it around, look for any details.
Oh, trust me, I'm looking.
You
We
really
have all
can't.
day.
You really can't throw anything up. Aw.
I'm ready to do it.
Ah, wait, I've got it. Your Honor, I would like to call my witness to the stand.
Very good. I shall call your witness. The truck driver.
What's up?
Sir, if you would please state your name and occupation for the court.
Bailiff, if that hits
My
me.
name is T. Ruck Driver,
T-Ruck.
and I'm just a truck driver. Yep.
All right. Mr. Driver, have you seen my client before?
Oh yeah, all the time. My kids love his content.
I see. So you're familiar with my client then. What sort of for the clarification of the jury, the packed jury that we have, can you please describe for the court what sort of content it is my client creates?
Well, he does like a bunch of stuff. Like I see this thing called Minecraft. Sometimes there's some Moongoose, and then this other one that involves a bunch of ducks. It's just a bunch of games, really.
I see. And what about on a personal level? Have you met my client personally?
Well, not personally. I mean, I might have seen him walking around. I don't know. I see a lot of people as a truck driver, you know.
Of course. I'm referring to a very specific incident. One that involved your truck and my client's vehicle.
Oh, you see, I'm sorry. That happens more often than you think. But
I'm
yeah,
sure.
You're right. That has happened.
Yes, so I'm sure during this minor altercation, you and my client exchanged information.
Yeah, that I gave to the wife, but yeah, we got info, but we're not like buddies, but I know some.
May I ask, does this look familiar to you, sir?
Can I do what they call plead the fifth?
That is within your legal rights. It will make you look guilty, but you can do it.
Now, why would you want to plead the fifth?
Well, shoot. Because I can't get any more points off my license, man. I'm just a truck driver.
Oh man, I can only do 3 pictures. I wanted to draw more.
I believe that for an actual driver's, like a logistics driver's license, you can't have any infractions, actually.
It's not the infractions that I'm concerned with, Your Honor. It's the photograph. Take a very close look. That is indeed the face of my client, which is the same face that is his current thumbnail. That photo was taken by the DMV at the time that his driver's license was issued to him. Ergo, his current thumbnail cannot be AI generated because the DMV doesn't have access to that kind of technology.
Gasp!
The DMV
Objection,
does suck.
relevance?
I hate the DMV.
We all do, Your Honor. We all do.
What does that have to objection? What does that have to do with their YouTube, with the defendants making of the
Objection!
Oh, my dear prosecutor Zay, it has everything to do. You see, the charge is being accused of using AI for their thumbnail. I have just proven beyond shadow of a doubt that same thumbnail is on their driver's license, which that photo was taken at the DMV at the time of the license being issued.
Yes.
And as we all know, the DMV...
It was a Minecraft video?
Objection! Irrelevant! The type of video is irrelevant! We're talking about the thumbnail!
Yeah, the Minecraft video's thumbnail.
Oh, I fucked up!
Do you have evidence to refute the driver's license photo being part of the thumbnail?
Your Honor, they could easily put in a photo, and AI can do anything.
Damn it.
That is true.
They could easily add the driver's license to their weird Minecraft thumbnail with the wonky dog.
I shall allow you to present evidence to support your claim.
I completely misunderstood.
It's okay.
I thought it was avatar, not thumbnail. I've been up till 11 for like 4 nights in a row. Give me a break. I'm very tired. I'm a sleepy attorney.
No, clearly when we look at the thumbnail in question, the one that I have in front of me right now, I do see that photograph included as part of the thumbnail. And it does seem to be very poorly photoshopped, which I would imagine the AI would not perform. Probably.
Bailiff's swearing at me.
Bailiff? Don't make me dock it, bae.
Oh, man.
Do you still need a final nail in the coffin, or...?
No one has made a compelling argument one way or the other at this point.
Are you serious?
Yes!
I
can still do
okay. Let's circle back to the fact that the defendant, is familiar with bots because of the sudden influx of comments and little views on their YouTube videos.
According to the attestation of the truck driver, however, apparently there is at least a subset of real people that are seeing these.
Yes, they get 10 views on their YouTube videos and then like 20 comments from bots.
What was the amount of views on the most recent video that makes it so suspicious?
Well, it's the fact that the comments and the views don't line up.
You know what, that is a fair point. Looking at these comments presented to me as evidence, I see that they do say, I am a bot, I am a bot, I am a bot, I am a bot.
Win sweepstakes. Enter now.
Hyperlink blocked.
Yeah, so I mean, yes, there are. I won't deny that there are about 10 viewers observing the defendant's videos.
Objection! It is possible for people to have multiple accounts and comment with one account and like with another.
And spam, I am a bot. Oh no.
It's the internet, prosecutor. People do weird things on the internet all the time. You should be aware of this.
Right.
I've
okay,
seen your
well,
search history.
I am going to request that the prosecution presents at least a piece of evidence. I have not seen
Okay, give me my
anything from
witness
you yet.
back. Give me my witness
Oh,
back. then.
very well.
Wake up.
Okay.
Mr. Dover, you will call back to the stand.
I see.
Okay, Mr. Dover, how would you describe your spouse, like as a person?
As a person, workaholic.
Mm-hmm. So despite their skills being lacking, they've, worked hard to make their content, right? Supposedly.
Well, if thing is, what he considers work is just scrolling on YouTube. So he says it's research.
Oh, interestingly enough, there's, Your Honor, there's been an influx of AI content on YouTube, right? Some of them even reaching like higher numbers than real content, right?
I'm like 74 years old. I'll take your word for it.
Yes, well,
Yeah.
Some AI content has been making millions of views, so
Yeah.
I'm just saying the defendant could have been inspired by that, is all.
Yeah.
But on a more relevant note...
Objection! The witness keeps saying ouch!
That is because the bailiff and the typographer, I don't know what your title is, the journalist.
Anymore. I'm bored.
Yes, the journalist is assaulting the witness.
Okay. Right, you wanted evidence, so...
I do... I would feel remiss deciding one way or the other without seeing a piece of evidence from the prosecution.
Okay.
This is the longest court case where a single piece of evidence is not shared.
There was one instance where the defendant tried to be an honest man. They saw that they didn't have the skills they possessed to make their own thumbnails, so they went to pay someone for it, right? But the person that they tried, they paid for it, but then the order was never delivered. And that put them off wanting to buy any more thumbnails from a real, person that does them. So they went to AI instead.
Are you saying the truck driver never delivered this thumbnail?
Well, I don't think the truck driver was the thumbnail artist. But...
Does a truck driver need to deliver a
Yeah.
thumbnail?
Yeah, what do I know
72
about
years
the truck
old, I
driver?
don't know.
But that's my evidence. Yep. They didn't want to. They were so put off paying someone, and they didn't have the skills necessary to make their own, so they used AI to generate their thumbnail.
I see. Does the defense have a rebuttal?
Rebut.
Actually, you know what? If this works out and Mr. Dover does not get indicted for whatever he's being accused of, right, that AI generate, and the journalist can clearly work on that. Now you can have work drawing more for that.
Yay!
Would the journalist be willing to work for my clients?
If you can give me more drawing power, I'll do whatever. I used up my 3, though. I didn't realize.
Your Honor, if I may make a suggestion.
What is your
We are
suggestion?
willing to accept a plea deal We will pay the fine if we can have the journalist be our new thumbnail artist from now on.
Oh,
All right, that's fine. I can go to
need
lunch.
I think you still have to sentence them to guilty, though.
Yes.
We'll accept that.
Yes, let's go!
Plea deal.
You know what was funny for that is half
Oh my
screen
gosh.
I saw was guilty ass.
Do what? Uh-oh. Oh no! I think I accidentally left. Hold on one second, guys. Let me... That's not good. Hang on, guys. I may need to jump back in.
Back.
Welcome back.
I pressed the wrong button.
They need to give you more slots for drawing. 3 is
Well,
definitely
good
not enough.
news, you get to pet the dog.
Yeah.
Yay! I'll pet the dog. That's fine. I need a break from being Phoenix Wright is tough.
Yeah.
So right. Now you get to hit people with a hammer and stuff.
Yay! I get to keep order. Oh goodness gracious! Sorry about that, guys.
No, you're good. You're good.
I do want to crack at being the judge before all this is over. I will say, or a witness.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, I think I'm gonna enjoy this job.
All right. Remember, for people to be able to present evidence, you gotta scroll wheel with the hammer
Yeah.
to select the option, and then you can put people on the spot to present evidence.
Oh, no. There we go. Just waiting for whatever this charge is.
Well, you gotta.
I think
God.
she's preparing it now.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm just waiting. I do have some. Oh, you can hit the table.
Yeah. Almost
Easily
wanted to
used.
Idiot.
I didn't realize it routed the whole court.
Wait, what does?
Doing
You hit
this.
the table.
The gavel.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
they're in the
nice.
court. Rah, 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 rah. I should have done that. I'm an idiot.
Ooh, good job.
Darn, that does. Wait, use the planes.
Ow.
Oh.
Planes don't
How'd
go
she
straight.
still hit me with that?
No,
Mine keeps curving.
no.
Mine keeps curving,
Sorry.
man.
Curving.
I think it's random.
They have
I
curved
know.
swords.
Oh,
Good boy.
Yeah, that was like the best discovery when you're bailiff. You can pet the dog.
No, this is great. Automatic 10 out of 10.
You can pet the dog.
If you can't pet the dog in a game, your game sucks and you failed as a game designer.
Hmm.
I wasn't even aiming for you. It like made a beeline.
Ow.
Oh, nice. Okay, I kind of hit you with that one.
I can't make it over that alarm. There we go.
Sorry, it took forever to think of something.
No, you're good.
They forgot water.
Oh.
Oh no!
Oh god.
Well,
As you saw, Judge, this is what the case is.
Oh my.
Wait, is this? It's just this plot of Little Shop of Horrors?
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway,
What's that?
ring the bell to skip your turn. Okay, now I'm looking at all my stuff.
Oh,
Alright.
that's what that does.
Yes,
It
as
has-
stated, my the guy over there, Mr. Beauregard,
Ow.
has a very expensive
Nice shot.
piranha plant. Probably, he got it illegally, probably. We could talk about that too. He forgot to water it, and it ate the neighbor's dog. So, yes, we charged that to him.
This sounds suspiciously
My
like The
opening-
Sims 4.
Right.
Ow!
My opening thing.
Do you have any evidence, or would you like to call your witness?
Let me call a witness, yes. Let me do that.
I don't do it.
Yeah, I call the male woman to the stand.
Ooh, you can request. Nice.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Oh.
How do you do it?
You got a scroll wheel. Scroll wheel's the other option.
Did I do it?
No, I have to do it.
Oh, okay.
It's still
Yeah.
the black and blue. Oh, sorry, still the red and blue ones. It just still say in the corner like call their witness to the stand.
Yeah, it'll give a different text description.
Yeah, I'm just getting that or guilty or innocent.
Oh, there's 3 options.
It's on your hammer.
Oh. Oh, there we go. That makes sense.
There you are.
Well, hello everybody. Hi, it's great to be here. Hi, hello.
Mrs. No, state your name for the record for the court. That's it.
Yes, I am ale woman. Ale woman.
Ale woman.
You can call me Mrs. M. Okay.
Mrs.
All
M?
right.
Okay, that's easier, sure. The record will state that this is Mrs. M, the mail woman. So, your job, obviously, is to deliver mail, yes?
Every day.
Okay, so you know everybody's house and people that live at the houses, right?
Well, not everybody, but like on my route, yeah.
Okay, well, do you recognize Mr. Beauregard? Ow!
Yeah, I would say that Mr. Beauregard's on my route. I
Alright,
think
the
I think I delivered a plant that it was a weird
Oh.
like exotic plant a few weeks ago.
Did you hear that, Josh?
I did.
Objection.
Yeah.
I think when I picked up the box, it growled at me.
Alright, write that down. We don't have a person that writes stuff down. I guess.
No,
I'll write
no,
that down.
plant.
Box growled at dude. Got it. If I could salute, I would. But I'll do this instead.
But yeah. Is there anything else you wanted to know?
Does the defense want to ask any questions? Judge, the defense is swearing at me.
Defense, would you like to present any question? To
Yeah.
witness?
Oh,
Oh, you skipped your turn.
oh.
Okay, I
Yeah.
guess I'll keep going.
There,
Hey!
there.
Take your time, sweetie. It's
Uh,
okay. This is the only way I get a day off.
I guess the neighbor next to Mr. Beauregard, they had a dog. You would remember that, right? A nice dog.
They ordered a bunch of treats all the time to get
Heard
delivered.
any more,
Oh,
prosecutor?
that's very interesting. What was that
Like,
clue? I didn't read it.
Energy drink.
Actually, what you
Guaranteed
delivered
insomnia.
was a specific plant that makes energy drinks for
What?
the defendant. It was required by the defendant's doctor.
Are you telling me I delivered a monster plant?
Ooh.
No,
that, Judge?
not a monster plant,
A
a
monster-
machine plant.
You mean a monster energy plant?
It was a machine plant.
Can you define what a machine plant is? Oh, breaking news.
Beautiful.
I don't think I have any more questions for my client.
A machine plant.
like a whole factory, sweetie? I don't think that would fit in my truck.
No, it's a plant that specifically makes something.
I just deliver mail, sweetie. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. And yeah.
Defense,
But-
would you like to call your witness?
we can stay on
Yes,
the mailwoman
please.
and talk about how she's really good at her job.
Yeah, I do great.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Employee of the month for like 3 years straight.
Oh, you're all...
Nice.
A real catch.
You bet your sweet bippy I am.
Thank you, Mrs. M.
I don't feel very appreciated by the bailiff.
This is for all the junk mail I keep ending up with. Oh, it's gone now.
Oh, there. Okay, the witness is gone.
Hi, everybody. I'm back again.
Yay, more target practice.
Real quick.
I think you have to do the blue one.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Oh,
fair,
okay.
fair.
Hey, everybody. Hi, how's it going?
Oh, that's a smooth
Hello.
guy.
Ooh.
Well, I am a movie producer, after all.
Oh, wow.
So, Mr. Movie Producer.
Oh, it's okay. Call me Mr. M.
Mr. and Mrs. M are the witnesses, I see.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your relationship to the defendant?
Well, actually, he's my long-lost cousin. You see, it was the inspiration for one of my newest films, Long Lost Cousin 2, Electric Boogaloo. You just watch it. It's starting in theaters next month.
I love the person.
Ah, I've been awaiting that movie.
Beautiful.
So, Mr. M, were you working on a new movie project, perhaps?
Yeah, it was. In fact, actually, we recently got a dog from the local populace. What's the term for it? They donated the services. It was just like the perfect dog for the scenario, right? Because it reminded me so much of Pookie, my little goober, my little best friend growing up. And so, yeah, I asked them if I could use their dog and on the set, and they've been in the kennel ever since.
There's no bailiff,
What
you'll
happened
have
to
to
that
click
dog?
them again. There you go.
Well, I mean,
S-
we finished filming. I assume they would have returned the dog by now, but I didn't check myself.
Oh, so
I see.
You haven't seen the dog since the filming, huh?
Well,
Was there
I've been
anything-
on a crazy bender ever since we finished. You know, just kind of like it's like a congratulations to me.
Judge's client might not be reputable because they were on a bender, as they said.
I'll
Which would
make
involve
note of that.
Many drugs and other things.
Mr. M, so is there anything
Yeah,
else
that's
that
me.
you acquired for this movie?
Yeah, we got a plants. We had a bunch of scientists on set to geneticify them to make them gigantic, small creatures.
So it was actually you who purchased the plant question.
Yeah, in fact, well, you know, I asked my cousin if it'd be okay if I delivered it to his house because we didn't have a PO box set up at the time for the set.
Oh, I see. Who's your cousin?
Yeah, my cousin too, Electric Boogaloo, the inspiration.
Oh, you're right. You said that. You said that Mr. Beauregard is your cousin.
So it wasn't Mr. Beauregard that actually purchased this plant.
No, that was me.
Right, but you said that your cousin should take care of the plant or leave it on his backyard.
Well, I asked if he was okay with me having it delivered there, and I would come to pick it up. I forgot for like a couple weeks, but you know, business is business. I was occupied at the time, you know.
Why did I put down stuff?
How did you acquire a plant?
Well, you see, this whatever I say on the record here is not liable to be used against me later on,
Sure,
right?
I'm just gonna
You
write
know,
some notes. Whatever you want.
that doesn't feel very encouraging, but you know what? I trust you implicitly.
Great.
We both had imported and then genetically is classified as an invasive species in the state. One of the reasons why I couldn't have it delivered to a PO box. So I met up with my cousin in the middle of the night at a local park, and well, you see, he dropped the plant. and we picked it up mostly, but I think there was like some like seeds that might have got left in the park or something. It's I'm sure it's not a problem.
Ooh.
That doesn't sound good too much.
I'm pretty sure Miss Moore's carnivorous plants don't seed.
Well, these were genetically modified. Like that was part of the film. You see, when I was lost in the jungle as a wee lad, part of my origin story that I've adapted into Lost Cousin 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, I think we've heard enough, Judge.
Airing now. Get tickets in theaters near you.
Well, prosecution, I would like at least one bit of evidence from you first.
Oh, finally, yes.
That's for shameless promoting in the courts.
Look, I gotta eat too, you know.
You have to click again to undo it.
I have this post-it here that says, "Make sure to water plant carefully, or it goes insane." So
yeah, I wrote that.
Yeah. Oh, see, he wrote that. So that was a note for Mr. Beauregard, which he did not do, and thus the plant went insane and ate the dog.
Ooh.
Where was this post-it found?
Breaking news first. That's not good. That's not good.
Oh, that's great.
Wait, did we not pick up the plant?
Well,
No,
we
he
did,
said he
but
left
like,
the seeds there.
Yeah.
He-
like maybe.
It's an epidemic.
Bigger. This is a bigger case than we thought.
Maybe my defendant wasn't guilty if the post-it wasn't actually given to him.
Well, I asked my unpaid intern to deliver it. Of course, he would have gotten to him.
Witness, I have a question. Whose side are you on?
Showbiz, baby.
I mean, fair question.
Judge, the witness might be under the influence of the bender, as mentioned earlier.
I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely in full control of my faculties.
Oh, actually, I
That's for
found an
coming to
empty
court
wine
under the
bottle.
influence.
There's an empty wine bottle that I just found right next to the witness.
Look, I was waiting for a while, okay?
That's for coming to court inebriated.
Well, actually, I started getting inebriated after I got to court, if that makes a difference.
Jesus.
What I'm trying to say is, my defendants may not have
You're on thin ice, mister.
intentionally committed this crime.
Oh, that's a good movie name.
If you want to present
Okay.
anything.
I feel like I don't want to be on the stand anymore. People keep hitting me, Your Honor.
That's what you get for being drunk in court.
One more infraction.
I think my defendant was used by his cousin because his cousin
What?
is short
What,
on
me?
cash.
No, I
and
would
needed
never.
to use family
What?
members and accredited people to take care of the plant.
Well, that's because it was illegal.
No, the witness is not
And
up
you
for
knew
trial.
this. My defendant did not know it was illegal.
The court,
You are the
is
one who
Mr.
purchased this
Beauregard.
plant.
Yes, but also Mr. Beauregard agreed in this dealing with an illegal
Thank you for the
exchange,
follow.
and therefore he is responsible.
I'm saying my defendant, perhaps, is a little guilty, but
Oh, you heard it. She said it.
He said it. He said it. He said it.
but did not know
She said it,
that
she
this
said it.
plant was illegal.
Quick, write it in the news.
Court adjourned.
Say that.
Juicy scoop.
He's naive of the illegality of the plant.
Well, his naivete killed 5 cats, 3. What was the news?
5 dogs, 3 hamsters, and 8 cats.
Yeah, that naivety killed all those animals.
I thought it was
Yeah,
just
how
one
could
dog.
he do that?
Well, it
Did you
was
see
the
the
one
news?
dog. It was the one dog, but did you see
It's
the
in the
news?
news.
It's a failing of the police system to
Ignorance of the law is not an
gather the
excuse.
plant before it did more damage.
Yeah, get him, get him.
Ignorance of the law is not an excuse. Wait, what am I doing? Never mind. I picked the
Write that
puppy.
in the news.
Oh, trust me, I got it. Yeah.
I'm just saying that guilty by association, not actually the one main culprit of this case. That's all.
She said guilty again.
Yeah, that
I'm
means
doing a
my
plea
cousin's
deal,
guilty and
man.
It's
I'm
not
doing
me.
a plea deal.
Is that what we're
Wait,
doing?
let me draw
Is
my
that-
picture before you do any sentencing. Hold on, hold on.
This is, guys, I gotta feel.
I got the cups right here. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Very juicy.
Get the cuffs on the witness,
No,
too.
the
Because
I've already done that
No,
twice.
you don't need to do that. Yeah, like, nah. I can give you backstage pass to the movie theater, but because that's the thing, right?
Mr. M is more.
I want a
guilty
walk
than
on
my
roll at
defendant.
least.
You know what? That's fine.
Hooray!
All right, well, Judge, it's up to you, I guess. Seems pretty.
Or anything else anyone else wants to say?
Wait, let me
'Cause I
finish my
think-
picture. Hold on, hold on.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
we
we'll
gotta
wait for the last
news.
breaking news, then I'll say my verdict.
Okay, I bet it will decide the fate.
I'll just, I'll send it. It's fine.
Breaking news!
Picasso couldn't
Breaking
draw better.
news.
Yeah, so
Yes! Let's go! Oh, that was my favorite one.
Producer.
They're both going to jail.
Oh, wow.
That's
This is so fun.
phenomenal.
one more?
That was
Yeah.
fun, yeah.
I want to
One
be the
more?
witness this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, one way.
I want to be the journalist. No.
Oh, you do? Okay, I'll switch.
I don't mind being like
I'll
a bailiff
fill.
if someone wants to be judge. Like,
Oh, can I be judge?
yeah, whatever,
Go for it.
I'll be judge. I like
whatever has it.
Oh, I thought we.
And no one's done yet.
There we go.
Okay, so I'm defending. I'm okay with that.
Yes, you are.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I get to
Yay.
be judge.
You can hit people.
Sweet.
Hello, Upelevin. Welcome. Thank you very much for the follow.
He does have a
Nice.
happy face.
Alright, order. This court is now in session. We are waiting for the
I want-
prosecutor. to
Oh
tell us
my god, the dog!
Yeah, the dog's
Aw,
cute.
that's a good dog right there.
Order,
It's
I
so
think
good,
the
right?
dog is very cute.
Yeah, it's a good dog.
Oh, that just avoided you.
I can throw papers too. Yay.
If you hit the dog, I'm hitting you back. Just so you know.
That's fair.
I've only known him for 2 minutes, but if anything happens, I
You are
will
automatically guilty if you hurt the dog. So I decree.
100 years in jail.
1,000
Minimum.
years.
Oh, it does shake everything.
Are you hitting
Dong,
your
dong.
client?
No.
No. This is fun.
Can this just be the game?
Man, this case must be really tough.
I blocked it.
Block this.
Huh?
Don Doe is accused of failing to move it anymore.
I can't
All right,
believe
court
you're
is now
standing
in
next to me
session.
right now.
Prosecutor, make your opening statement.
The accused was supposed to move on to a new location, but failed to move out of their home.
Oh, that's what you mean by move it. Got it.
I thought we were talking
I
about
thought it was like
dancing.
a dance floor. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say you can't boogie down on the dance floor anymore, but yeah.
You know what? That's valid if you say that.
Defense, do you have an opening statement before we begin?
Actually, I have evidence that I feel is relevant to the case, Your Honor. May I present?
Ooh, evidence. Yeah, sure. How do I do that? Oh, that's the guilty one. Never mind.
You put the witness. It's the other one.
How do I let you do stuff?
Oh, no.
Scroll
Scroll
again, and then look at the message.
I didn't
on
even
the
get to do
side,
my little girl
'cause there's
voice.
I'm sorry.
There's two options when the blue and red buttons are out.
I see. That's the guilty one, right? Is there another one?
You scroll on
Well,
that.
it's not the. There's a little message that comes
I
up.
see the red and blue. Bring
On your mallet.
On your hammer.
On the
your
bottom
mallet.
left. Bottom left when you're using your scroll wheel with the hammer in hand.
Allow player to
There'll be a
present
text
evidence.
message
Okay,
that
there we
pops
go.
up. Yeah.
That's
And then you'll hit the blue one when
Very good. Thank you, Your Honor.
Never mind, I guess.
Hey, I'm trying to present.
And you're typing
Bailiff.
index.
Oh wait, no, I have something important. No, that's not my fault. Okay, before I get turned into a duck again, here, there was a road sign with cryptic messages. My client could not leave their location because they did not have accurate information because the road sign was vandalized with cryptic messaging.
Oh, that's very interesting.
But was the road obscured?
They could not move it. They could not move it out of their premises because they couldn't move it down the road.
Ah, that makes sense.
Ah.
That is all, Your
the
Honor.
road wasn't blocked.
But it was because my client is a law-abiding citizen and would not traverse a location with unclear or cryptic road signs for the sake of avoiding causing a traffic violation.
Ooh.
That's just a failure to read the road signs correctly.
It's vandalized. It has cryptic messaging on it. What do you mean not reading? Can you read that?
They're color coded too.
Oh, that color was also vandalized. It was purple. You ever see a purple road sign before? I didn't think so.
Oh my goodness.
Order.
That is all, Your Honor. That is my evidence.
Prosecutor, do you have evidence or anything you would like to proclaim? Oh wait, the news is on.
Oh.
Hold on.
Breaking news.
Confusion.
Oh. Good try.
Very good.
That paper
Proper
in my
groove.
group is definitely off.
I would like to present that the road signs, the pictures of them are blurry.
Oh.
So maybe, perhaps, probably, most likely, the road signs were actually not cryptic.
Interesting.
But I have something that you wouldn't expect, prosecution. I have additional evidence about the signage, Your Honor, if I may. Thank you. Because not only...
This really is like an Ace Attorney trial.
Hey,
That's enough of that. Anyway.
no, I have important evidence, Your Honor. That's not my
All
fault.
right,
Thank
one
you.
more interruption from you, and I'll hold you in contempt.
It's not my fault. The bailiff is assaulting me. All right, so now you say there was a blurry photograph, and yes, in that depiction, that is the case. However, I have evidence of the fact that not only was the sign vandalized, it was replaced with a free hug sign.
Oh.
How could you use that to navigate the roads?
It's true. That's not regulated.
I rest my case, Your Honor.
Wait, he didn't hug? He didn't do his hug before leaving?
He's agoraphobic.
All right, order.
So he can follow the sign.
The free hug sign is not legally binding.
All right, defense. I think we need to call a witness.
This is my. Oh, this is my witness. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're the defense. Oh wait, breaking news.
Oh, yes.
I like that paper.
Good journalism.
Now, witness. If
Hello.
you may answer a question. Hello, how are you doing today? Are you doing well?
Hi, I'm 5.
All right. And you know what? I'm sure you can count to 5 very well. And there's 5 things I need to ask you. But it's not actually. There's one thing I need to ask you.
Okay.
Did you put up the free hug sign in front of the vandalized sign?
No.
Did you put up a free hug sign?
No.
Well, I
Do
believe
you-
her.
Do you? This witness is supposed to be on my side. I don't know what's going on, Your Honor.
Oh, witness, be better. Okay, prosecutor, your turn.
Oh, who's this?
This is your
Oh, a
witness.
sad clown.
Yeah, you're a
Mr.
clown.
Sad Clown.
Hello.
Did you witness the 5-year-old girl putting up a free hug sign?
Yes, I did. She put it up over one of our ads for the circus. But
Did
it was
she cover
so...
up a... Oh, sorry. Keep going.
No, it's fine. Everyone talks over me anyways.
Did she put it over a current road sign? Or did she make her own new sign?
Only sign I saw was the free hug sign. It went over one of our advertisements for the circus. I worked very
So
hard
it
on
wasn't
that
over a
sign.
road sign then.
No, ma'am.
Alright.
The judge fell
My
asleep.
case is rested. Thank you, Mr. Sad Clown.
Objection,
I'm
Your
I'm
Honor.
arrested too. That clown was so boring.
Objection, Your
It's
Honor.
fine.
Oh, breaking news! Should be
Oh.
exciting. Order, order! The journalist will be in contempt.
Do you want me to cuff him, Judge?
Yes, cuff him.
I can't draw anymore anyway.
Your Honor, I have an objection.
Nothing.
And what is your objection?
My objection is that I doubt that this sad clown even has a driver's license. How would they know how to recognize the road signs?
Oh, that's true. Do you drive a car, Mr. Sad Clown?
I drive a clown car.
Is that regulated from the actual car?
I drive with 15 other people.
Oh, that sounds like you're breaking the law.
That sounds like a safety hazard,
I'm in
Your
an
Honor.
HOV lane. It's fine. But yes, I do have a
Vehicles that
license.
can hold 15 people.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Ah,
we'll
but
charge you later
here-
for that. I'm gonna take you out.
But
Does anybody
However,
have any evidence they would like to present?
I
the
do.
defense actually also. Well, do you want to go? I think I would last. So like you could go if you want. But like I have something
Yeah.
else.
Okay,
So
present,
polite.
prosecutor. So polite.
I
quiet.
think the witness also, or not the witness,
Yes?
the accused has a faulty GPS.
I'm never gonna be polite again in my life.
I think they hacked their GPS to make sure that it looks faulty.
Oh,
Ooh.
defense. You have anything to say with that, or you want to keep throwing stuff? At the fan?
I have a vendetta, but hang on, I'll put it to the side for a moment. I do have something I would like to present, Your Honor.
Okay.
So you claim that the GPS in my client's vehicle was hacked. Is that your claim?
Yes.
If anything, I believe that supports my claim that they were not able to properly navigate the road signs. My client, John Doe, is an upstanding citizen and would have recognized, based on their very useful universal remote, that there was a tampering effect that had happened to their very highly effective vehicle with many safety features.
I did accuse the accused of hacking his own GPS, though.
But he-
Clues? Hold on, let me look at my notes. The GPS leading to... I don't have
So it
any
wouldn't
GPS.
matter if his remote could show that it was hacked because he did it himself.
It was not he who did it. In fact, that leads to my next piece of evidence. Because, you
The
see,
child did
we,
it.
we did in fact find that on the child's person was my client's credit card. This was part of a nefarious pickpocketing ring endeavored to make it so that my client could not leave the premises while the child's compatriot stole his credit card.
Oh,
Better call
wow.
back that witness. Who was that witness? Not you.
Me again.
Now I have my final piece of evidence to seal the deal. Now, child, if that even is your real name.
Hello.
Hello. Now, I present this friendship bracelet, which we confiscated from one of your accomplices after they fled the scene.
Oh.
What does Fred mean? Keep hitting me!
Boo, the judge. Boo.
As it repeated.
Any closing arguments before I decide?
I have an evidence.
You have an evidence? Okay.
Yeah. Your defendant still had the key to their own old home on their person.
Correct, because he hadn't been able to move out because he's been locked down based on his inability to use his vehicle.
That makes
And
sense.
he did not have the key to the new home.
Because he hasn't gotten there yet.
But shouldn't you receive the keys to be able to get into the new home?
He needs to meet in person with the current property holder.
Stop climbing around, you two.
This just tells us that the new home is not real. He never planned to move out.
Are you calling him homeless?
Well, he didn't want to move out of his current home.
Is that true? Did you lie to me? No, I believe him. I believe that my client wouldn't lie to me.
Alright, any last piece of evidence or last statements that people want to make before I decide my ruling?
People accused of crime always lie.
Not
That's
him.
true.
He's different. Look at him.
Oh, he does look pretty sad. And your witness was very annoying.
What's happening? Do I need to cuff
Hey!
anyone? I blacked out for a minute.
What?
Okay, I decided. You're not.
Yay! I did it!
I was trying to be an accurate
Good
small
work.
child.
I'm not teasing you, Aaron.
Fled me.
Oh my goodness.
That was fun.
That was very, very fun. Is that where we want to call it, by the way?
Yeah, probably.
I think that's good, yeah.
Ah, all
It was a lot
right.
of fun.
This is fun. I like this. Definitely want to play this again
Yeah.
sometime.
I'd be willing to do it again, yeah.
It'd be cool to have jurors, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, have-
the call.
Well, we can definitely invite more people next time, I hope. All right, well, I guess that's it then. All right, so kind of a short one tonight, guys, but thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thanks again to my my fellow jurors, not jurors, court people, Cole Cross, Luna Noctic Arts, Ale Song the Brewer, Megami 33, and Zay. I will be sure and put links to all of their socials and stuff in the VOD that will go up tomorrow. So be sure and follow them and check them out. They're all cool people, so be sure and support them. Next stream is going to be tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we are doing the Summer of Stories, and we're kicking off with a story that I know you guys have been bugging me to play. We are doing a Persona 3 Reload demo. We're probably not going to get through the whole thing in one night because it's a pretty big demo from what I understand. But we will try and get through as much as we can. And then Elden Ring on Wednesday. And I will catch up with you guys then. But I'm going to go ahead and bounce for the night. Thanks again to Cole and crew for having me on board. This is Super Geek Girl signing off. Stay super, guys. And I will see y'all tomorrow night. Bye now.